What's going on? It's your boy Coach, and this is a kind of interesting challenge. It's something a little bit different. There's nothing impressive as far as calories or like overly spicy or volume. Just something I wanted to try. These are probably my favorite chip, and we were talking about these chips here at my office some time ago, and a colleague of mine also agreed they are amazing. They taste great. The formula used to be a lot spicier, maybe I'd say 4 or 5 years ago when they came out.
I found a picture of my first order of these chips back in November of 2017, where they were for sure a lot spicier, and you can see the bag looks a little bit different.
I think they had to kind of tune that down a little bit just because it's too spicy to be maybe an off the shelf chip. Kind of in that spirit, we're going to eat 2 bags. I also selected a bag for my colleagues here to eat from as they wish. This is not any kind of speed record or race, just to eat the 2 bags. I got a timer here just for verification purposes, see how it went. I also am probably going to have a half a gallon of milk, which is more a bonus of the challenge. I'm going to prep everything out, get it all set up, and get started here shortly. All right, so here we go. It's your boy, ready to destroy. Gonna give it my best, and so I hope you enjoy.
Now, by no means does anybody need to try this. If something just specific to me, something I want to see if I could eat 2 bags. I generally like to have one of these on hand when I'm in a calorie deficit, just because the entire bag is only 1,000 calories. They're a little bit less fat, lower in sodium than some other kind of chips, say Doritos. I think Doritos are like maybe another 400 or 500 per bag, and they're to me more palatable to where I'll just keep eating them, and especially if I'm like mindless eating, the calories add up super fast, where these, the heat kind of turns off hunger, and so that's really, in my opinion, a good thing, especially when you get to those points where your deficit's too high and just start craving things like chips. I do enjoy tortilla chips for the most part, say with some beans and cheese and some salsa. These have plenty of flavor on their own. I really enjoy them, and if you've never had them before, I highly recommend just getting a small bag. I call it a baby bag, say like at a gas station. I've seen them at Walmart, things like that. So it's one of those things where it's one of my hacks is spicy foods tend to help me eat less for the most part. And this challenge was, I guess that's where the challenge factor came in, is that trying to eat 2 bags, my hunger was supposed to go down, and I did not feel full. Where that kind of came in was more when the milk came into the equation, which we'll talk about here in a minute.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Can't leave this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
that's not done.
Yeah, I ate it. I ate crap ton.
That's full.
Huh?
That's full.
No, my mouth. I haven't taken
Fire?
a drink either.
No, really? No drink?
Yeah, no drink.
Good job, man.
Shout out, that's not easy to eat this without any kind of fluid, so props to Ricky for handling that. Also, props to Murph for participating in this and helping out. It's something that they may both regret later on. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But yeah, I just thankful they helped me join in on the fun of making this video. I'm a little more than 1 bag done, and I'm just taking my time, try not to choke. So as the hardest part of this is I'm kind of swallowing them down as they're kind of getting stuck. So I don't want to choke without any fluids on hand. I got the milk that's coming later, so just kind of anticipating that, but still enjoying them. They taste great. Now, if you're not into super spicy or spice in general, they have other flavors that are just as good. I think in that first picture I showed from a while back, there was like a queso. That one's really good. A couple other ones you could try. Give them a shot. I think they're not everywhere. I think you can get them at like Walmart or online. So if they're not in your local grocer. Now, another challenge I may try in the future is flaming hot Cheetos, and I feel like I can eat a lot of those. And it's definitely one that's going to be interesting. Costco's had a ginormous size bag I saw for a limited time, and I haven't seen it since. So maybe I'll try that one in an upcoming video.
All right, there we have it. About 19 minutes. I have to say, a little spicier than I thought it was going to be. Just eating 1 bag is not so much, but it really catches up on that second bag. Still enjoy them. Not burned out of the chips. That challenge is all done. Now for a bonus. That way. No timer intended per se, just Really looking forward to milk. We got a barf thing over here. They think I'm gonna chuck one up.
So at this point, I was really glad I did the milk because it not only pushed the chips down, but it tasted amazing. I don't generally drink milk, but I get my dairy in other means, and so it was a nice, refreshing finish to the challenge, and I was motivated to do it. So I'm glad I decided to add this component. At some point in the future, I plan on doing a video of chugging a gallon in a sitting, which is going to be
Milk
interesting.
love you. It's an abusive one-way relationship.
And that's it. Here we go. So that's it. 2 bags of Packwee Ghost Chips. Half gallon of milk. We're gonna give the next challenge a go this Saturday. We'll see what we do. So thanks for watching. Appreciate your support as always, and we'll see you next time.